has been accused of planning to cut 90% of City Hall's funding to education and youth programmes. A leaked document says the cuts would have a disproportionate impact on the most vulnerable groups of young people. But today, Boris Johnson hit back at his critics, as our political correspondent Carl Mercer reports.
The Mayor has put his face and his name to plenty of programmes aimed at helping London's youngsters. This was the launch of his programme to find 1,000 black mentors to help young black people 3 years ago.
And so Capital Mid to me is a chance to really start something.
But this ambitious programme, like others, will see its funding come to an end by 2016. This leaked City Hall document, written on November the 4th, which comes ahead of the Mayor's budget-setting process, seems to paint a bleak picture. It talks of big cuts of nearly 90% to what the Mayor invests in education and youth groups. He was challenged on it today.
This is your paper, so never mind all the flannel and waffle. Why don't you address the point in this paper that you're going to impose 90% cuts? Will you say here and now that you will not impose 90% cuts on youth and education in the next 2 years? Will you give an undertaking not to cut by 90%?
We will have a budget that does more for young people in this city than your party ever did. And we will continue to expand. We will continue to expand support for young people. And I'm proud of our record. And I'm proud of what the Mayor's Fund for London has done. I'm proud of what we've done with apprenticeships. And you should take that paper and stick it up your... You are...
Temper.
The document says the amount City Hall pays out will fall from £22.6 million this year to just over £10 million next, then to just £2.3 million in 2 years' time. It says the cuts will have a disproportionate impact on the most vulnerable groups of young people. But the Mayor today promised to keep up the funding.
I know we're politicians, but does it all have to be politics with you? Just answer the question. Just answer the question. Will you commit to carrying on the programme so that they don't finish and have to start again?
Yes, I mean, I'm not being frivolous. My answer is yes.
At what level, we don't yet know. City Hall saying this afternoon it had spent £50 million on youth funding over the Mayor's current term, but that nothing had yet been confirmed regarding the next budget. Carl Mercer, BBC London News.
A so-called dating guru